Welcome, the Hifiman Ananda. I've had them for 6 weeks and I'm ready to share some thoughts with you if you are considering to buy one of these. So it might help you. I've been listening to a lot of music, classical, jazz, electronic, rock, not any bass heavy music like hip hop. I'll tell you about my image or my audio train first a little bit, because that's important. I have a hi-fi subscription at Tidal, and then I play Tidal through Audirvana, and then the signal goes to my DAC and amp, which is the Oppo HA2 SE. Then I use the standard wire to connect it to the headphones. Sound quality. It surprises me sometimes. It is very fast, which means that, for me, it means that songs that I know and I know what's coming, I'm sometimes surprised by the sound already being there. So it's a fraction of a second earlier than I'm used to when I use these headphones, the One More quad drivers. Totally different headphone, but I might compare them to these on occasion. So it's fast. Sounds are suddenly there. I think I know why, because it's also very good in revealing details or retrieving details, whatever. The headphone is very good in separating instruments and voices. And because it separates them very well, real little details don't get pushed away by the wall of sound. So you have an opportunity to discover details, and perhaps also the suddenness of sound being there is also because of the separation, which it is very good at. So separation is, I think, very good. It's absolutely better than this, even better than this, for separating the instruments and the front vocals and the background vocals. So if you like that, this is definitely something you should consider. What's nice is I waited a while before listening to my favorite music with this headphone, because I use this headphone and it already helped me to discover new details that I haven't heard before. And I was a bit afraid that these would disappoint and not find even more details. Well, luckily they don't disappoint. I found even more details. I can place instruments even better with this one than with the One More headphones. So, which brings me to, I think, Soundstage and Imaging. This is really nice for pointing where a certain instrument is or where a certain vocal is, provided that the recording is good. So the recording is really important, and this is why I also mentioned my audio train in the beginning of this video. If you have a poor recording, I think the best headphone will not make this sound perfect. But if you have a good recording, good headphones make this recording sound great. And this is exactly what this headphone does. If you have a good recording, then it will make it sound really good, really, really great. And so you should pay attention to what audio quality you have. Not only how many bits and what the frequency is, but also how it's mastered, for example. So that's about the sound. Let's talk about the hardware itself. And to begin with, the clamp. So how much pressure does it put on your head? Quite some. If you looked at other reviews, it's mentioned there as well, and I can confirm that it puts a little bit of pressure on your head also on this part. It does not annoy me. I can wear these all day. It's just something you notice, but you get used to it and then it's fine. Some people complain about the cable. I don't have a problem with it. It works. I don't need any more flexible cables or whatever. I'm curious to try perhaps a higher quality cable. Might see what that does, but on the cable for now I don't have a problem. Burn-in time is also interesting. I noticed a little bit that after having used these headphones for many hours, many means 80, 100 perhaps, that it improves on the level of imaging and separation. It gets even better. So this is something you could consider. And something else you could consider, which is perhaps not positive, but it's the fact that it's an open headphone. It's open, so you will definitely hear everything that's outside you. I'm in my study now, which is quiet. I'm alone here, so I can listen to music without any problems. But if someone opens the door, you'll hear it immediately. And the other way around too. If people are around you, they will definitely hear what you are listening to. So these are good for if you want to enjoy music and you're in a quiet environment on your own. Then they are very good. They are not for public transport or public environments. So much for the hardware. Conclusion time. I notice that when I'm listening to music with this headphone, I'm tapping with my feet automatically. I think that's a good indicator of me enjoying music. And that's, I think, also the conclusion. I really enjoy music even more with headphones like these. So if you enjoy music, if you enjoy good separation, good imaging, if you're in a quiet environment with no disturbances, and if you possess or have access to good quality audio, you might definitely want to consider these. I bought these at the Hifiman store for about $700. In Europe, where I live, they are about 999 euros. So, but I think these are really good headphones, and I'm going to keep them, of course. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I will try to answer them for you and provide you a little more information. Thank you for watching.